Hi lovelies, it's Nay here, and today is the first month of Hey Nay Daily freebies. I'm going to share with you the mood board and also the printables that I have created for this month, and they all coordinate together so you can use them on the mood board layouts or whatever. And what I'm going to be doing is having a little challenge each month. What I would love you to do is to create a layout using the mood board and some of the printables, or use the sketch that is coming up next week. I will select one person each month with a little happy mail. You get a little happy mail, a little haul of little random goodies from me. I'll send them to you. It is open internationally, but it's just a little thank you for participating and having fun in the Hey Nay Daily Creatives group. And if you aren't a member of the Hey Nay Daily Creatives already, jump on over to Facebook, get the link down below, check out the Facebook group, get in there, because that's where you're going to get these mood boards and printables downloaded. I may endeavor to try and get a cut file. I'm not too sure how I'm going to go with that just yet. I'm still trying to work it all out. But for this month, I've got the mood board, printables, and also a sketch coming up next week, like I said. So I'm going to run through the mood board first. This mood board this month was it sort of seems autumnal. It was inspired by New Year's, some really nice soft pinks and some dusty grey, sort of muted brown colours, and this beautiful champagne glitter sparkle. I've added in some really glitzy kind of things, like this button over here that's got some glitter on it, really pretty color combination, the sequin bag, and some variations of different fabrics and sequins and meshes and all of that. This is a rose petal. I really love the layers in that. And then we've got some fans. I think these are my mind's eye fans, I can't remember. And then I've got this beautiful silk ribbon bow with some pearls, and they're just so pretty. If you are not inspired by the color palette that I've selected this month, you are more than welcome to use just the pictures as a guide. You are not restricted to just the colors, and sort of draw your inspiration from the shapes, the colors, the style, like little images like the motif of the bow or little roses down here coming out of the purse. If you want to have a better look at this, it will be up on the Hey Nay Daily Creatives group, so make sure you check that out. Next, we're going to go into the printables for the month. I have printed these out on a piece of white American Crafts cardstock, and also on, well, this is supposed to be white cardboard, but it looks quite yellow compared to the American Crafts. So I don't mind, because the papers that I'll be using this month to go with the mood board and the printables is crepe paper products, and they have a cream base, so this will work in fine. But I've just done a huge selection of labels up the top because I love labels. You can never get enough of them. Happy New Year, a few scallops, 2017, and then a few bits of bows and confettis and stars, which are really cute. And down here is a 3x4 card that I've made, sort of like a creamy pinky salmon kind of gingham Project Life card. I will probably create more and more digital downloads each month. Like, there will be more variety, but for the start I'm just trying to get back into it all, and this is sort of where I got. So if you want some of these really pretty labels, I love the labels, I'm so excited about those. If you want to get your hands on them, jump over to the creative site. You can find the download link in the files section and download your own printables and use them on a layout, and don't forget to show me. So I've decided for each month that I'm using the mood board, I'm going to create a small, very small kit of products and papers and bits and pieces that I have at home and I haven't used yet. I find that I don't go into my old stash so much, so I figured if I create a mood board I like, select pieces of paper and ephemera to match it, I'm more likely to use it and get them done. And I would like to create more than one layout using this mood board this month. I'm going to just walk through it now and show you a bit of everything that I've got. This is the ephemera. This is a mix of quite a few different collections. I've got some of the beautiful Cocoa Vanilla Studio Love Always. They're always so pretty. I've got some super duper old Maggie Holmes open book. I think it's nearly 2 years old now, this collection. Flowers and leaves and bits and pieces like that. There's a whole heap of them. I've got some random rose gold glasses. I think these are from the Dear Lizzie Serendipity collection. I'm not too sure, but I thought they were super cute. Here's a butterfly from the Love Always collection as well. This Loved from Felicity Jane kit, and a few of these bits and pieces. And then a few of these bits and pieces that I got from Zoe Guest from her giveaway that she had for Christmas time, and this is a Felicity Jane label as well. I also might use some of these really cute light pink enamel dots. So what I'm going to do now is just go into my box of enamel dots and pick out a few bits and pieces that I think will go really well with the collection. I'm always going to use silver rhinestones, so I will add those ones in there. I have some nice sort of corally pinky enamel dots. I don't know where they're from. I've got some white, I think these are Doodlebug, and I'm just going to go through here and pick out a few more coral colors. So I've got these really light coral gemstones in there that I will probably use. Why not? Let's pull out some of these wood grain enamel dots from My Mind's Eye that were probably 2 years old. It'll bring in some of that, not really, but kind of brown color. Got some lovely pink hearts, peachy pink hearts in here, so I might just add those to the collection as well. Okay, back to the ephemera. These are quite a few bigger pieces from the Gather collection. I have this little peg in there. Then I've just got some basic bits and pieces, pinks, and there's a few cards there from Goldie by 7 Papers. So just a few pieces in there. Another thing I've added in are a few of these buttons, especially this peachy one and the grey one I think will work in really well. Maybe even this brighter coral up the top I think will look nice. We have this really nice suede leather cream bow. I have a nice gold washi tape that I got from Zoe, and it's just a really nice plain light white and gold patterned washi. I also have my super bright, super sparkly confetti dot. I love that one so much, so it'll definitely get a workout. As far as sequins go, I've just made a little sequin mix here, not too many because we know I'm not going to use them all, but there's these nice big gold flowers from Open Book, I do believe, larger gold sequins, some white flowers, and then there's just a mix of, I can't even get them out, light pink, white and cream flat sequins in there, as well as some Studio Calico Color Theory Ray sequins, which are really pretty. And then I've also got, for my sequins, I've got the Felicity Jane Gold Stars and the Felicity Jane Red, Pink and Gold mix that came with the Christmas collections this year, so they will go in there. As far as stickers go, I have basically stayed with the Maggie Holmes crepe paper sticker collections. I have the Shine, some leftover pieces in there. This is an old one. I think this is Notes and Things. Very pretty. I love the colors, but picking out those peaches and golds and the cream-based stickers as well. And then I have Maggie Holmes. This one was, oh my gosh, what was this one? Bloom. So there are a few that I can use in here, not very many. The butterfly is cute and love. That little butterfly there is really cute too, but not a lot on that one. I've used quite a fair bit of those. I'm quite impressed, Renee. Well done. This is Maggie Holmes. It doesn't tell me which one it is. Open Book. This must be Open Book. So that's the Open Book sticker pack. There's still quite a few on there. This is the newer one. This is Maggie Holmes Gather, and I have hardly used it, so there's a heap on here. I've also got the Pink Paisley Paige Evans Take Me Away chipboard sticker set. So there's quite a few in there, especially this flower. I love that. Can't wait to use it. The Awesome. Then I have more buttons from the Pink Paisley Paige Evans Take Me Away. The pinks and the peaches will work really well and just add a little bit extra. I also have the foam thicker set from Take Me Away. These ferns are really pretty, and the love hearts I think will go in really, really well. As far as stickers go, I don't really put a lot of thickers on my layouts anymore. I just let the photos speak for themselves, but I will probably add in some of my favorite gold foam thickers that you see all the time on the channel. So there's those. I also have the October Afternoon mini markets that I've had for years and never really got through them all. And whenever I purge some products, I always keep these two for some reason, but I'm going to use them. I've got to use them. So there's those two. I also have some of the Bloom gold stickers. I also have some of the Bloom gold transparent stickers. Just one sheet. I think they only came as a single sheet, but some of these little word phrases and the wreath there is really super cute. I think this will go very well with the collection. Now onto the papers. I have this one from the page Evans Take Me Away. I could use either side of this cardstock. It works both ways. You've got your wood grains in here with the browns and the greys and the pinks. So I think it just, you know, you can use that one either side, which is very good. I also have from the Take Me Away collection this really pretty corally kind of flower, and then same again on the back. Of course, doilies, can't get enough of the doilies, can we? Maggie Holmes Gather, so sweet. A majority of the papers are Gather papers, so I'm just going to be putting them on the sides that I like. This one is also Gather, but we know we're going to use the text. Another Gather one. I'm loving this ballerina and just haven't ever gotten around to using it. This floral's really pretty as well from Gather. I love that side too, but let's be honest, we'll be using this side. I'm drawing the marble from this marbled runner from a wedding picture somewhere. It's really cool. So marble is going to be featuring somewhere. I have this one, so it has a bit of a pink washed background and black and white marble. I also have from Gather this really pretty peachy kind of paper with the white stripy hearts. And I have just a simple black polka dot, really pretty. The other side is that floral that I absolutely love, but it doesn't match in. Okay, next is another one from the Gather collection, and I'm pulling this one out mainly for this side. Corals go into the whites and the light sort of greys, which is really pretty. And then you have another dot on the back as well, but we're going to be using it for this side here. And then last but not least, I pulled out this Felicity Jane piece of paper from the Emmeline collection. It's a lovely dark wood grain that I'm sure I'll be able to use. I could pull out a few more from the Felicity Jane kits actually, because there is quite a bit of that nice peachy pink color. So we could use that. And the specialty paper I chose is from Pink Paisley Moonstruck. But thank you so much for watching, guys. I'll be back today with a bonus video for you, a process video using this little kit that I've made up and the mood board and the printables and all of that, just to give you a little bit of inspiration. I can't wait to see what you create with this. It is so pretty, and I love it so much. Over on the Hey Nay Daily group, I'm going to create a little board sort of thing where you can post your kit and what you're using for the month. I would love to see it. That is all for right now. Don't forget to give this video a huge thumbs up if you are loving the Hey Nay Daily January 2017 mood board. Leave me a comment down below, and don't forget to subscribe, and I will be back this afternoon with a process video. Love you guys. Have a good day. Bye bye.